Hey, what's going on, guys? MindaQ7B here. Welcome back to an episode of NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. And sorry if I sound a little bit weird. It's because I feel like I'm catching a cold. Like, I'm not a transition where I have a cold, but at the same time, I feel like I don't have a cold. So I feel like it's that, you know, that in-between phase. Anyway, it feels weird. Anyway, Richmond was not so fun. We kind of got screwed over, so that's why we finished so far down. Ricky Rudd ended up winning, but unfortunately, Mark Martin didn't really have that much of a good day either, which I guess in and of itself is a good thing. But even Jeff Gordon, like literally the top 4 in points, did horrible in this race. We're 107 points back, so that's not great. So we really can't catch up upon that. Last episode, though, we got ourselves a brand new aero upgrade, and there's really nothing I can really do with the car either right now, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Going strictly cup racing from here on out, so we're going to start our campaign today at the New Hampshire International Speedway. We won here last time, so we're hoping to do the same thing again, but actually I forgot before about that. I actually forgot to change it back to, 3x wear because it's a 300-mile race. Oh, it is 3x wear. All right. Good to know. Just want to be sure. Let's head to track. I feel like I cooked something up pretty good with this car. I made a few changes, not with the wedge, not with the shocks, but with the springs. I played around with the left rear spring a little bit. I also lowered the left front tire pressure ever so slightly, just to try to make this thing have a little bit more turn. Anyway, I needed to have a little bit more turn with the car. Everything else has been pretty much the same, except the aero upgrade just made this thing even faster. I don't even know what the qualifying times are going to be, but, ooh. We might have a shot for the pole. If I'm being serious, we might have a shot for the pole as long as I don't mess this up. My fastest lap was a 6:05, so we have a shot for the pole, I think. All right, despite hitting the wall in turn 1 and 2, you can see the car skewed out a little bit. I think we might. All right. No, we don't got it. Okay. We don't get the pole, but we're going to be really close. Yeah, right now we're in second. Marcus qualified 11th. Oh, dang. Dang, Bobby, I see ya. Labonte gets the pole and Mark Martin's 13th. All right, so we're going to roll off P4.
Hello, I'm Alan Bestwick, and welcome to Loudon, New Hampshire. At a distance of just over a mile, this squared-off oval has seen some fantastic finishes in its history. Over 100,000 people attend each race, coming from nearby Boston, Providence, and all of New England to see the action at New Hampshire International Speedway.
I think we won this race already. We're just trying to do a sweep here. Yeah, I think we won the cup race. I know we won the truck race. I believe we won our cup race here, but we're hoping to win it again if that's the case. It's been a while. My memory's a little hazy with it. But plan is about the same. 2 stops. I think our pit crew is going to be just fine for the 4-tire phase. I know we can get away really easily. However, if I recall correctly, the setup kind of reels them back in which I'll probably have to make a change at some point. But as of now, I think we're in a good spot, though. I'm hoping to go win this race, and we really need to catch back up to Mark Martin. But then again, after Richmond, it was essentially a guaranteed win from that last time as round. But then clutch failure.
Power steering just bit the dust.
You're joking. This is the first. We're having no power steering before the race even starts. You gotta be kidding me. We're going to have no power steering going into this race.
There's the green flag. Car low. Car high.
I mean, we're underway. Oh, I can't turn.
Car low. Car low.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna include this in the video because, you know, I kind of got screwed over there, but I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna include this in the video to see, like, this is never before seen, so we're redoing this, of course, obviously. Anyways, I had to redo qualifying because of whatever the hell that was.
All right.
And we, oh wow. Fastest lap I ever ran. Okay. Looks like I think we're going to be starting on pole, actually, after the whole redo, I guess. Yeah, it's save stated, of course, so we have essentially the same lineup. I tried to match the time, but what can you do? I'm not going to let you sit through the whole grid again, though. All right, so unfortunately, we had to take number 2 with this, and we qualified on pole afterwards, and now we're going to be absolutely pulling away from them at the start. That's a new one for me. I never in my life had a mechanical failure during the pace laps. I never heard, out of all the years I played this game, I never had a mechanical failure going into the pace laps. A power steering failure before the race even started. You have to admit, I was going to redo that. You had to admit, you probably would have done the same thing too. You had a mechanical failure before the race even started. You'd find a way to restart the damn thing if you could. Thank God I have save state, so I have essentially almost the exact same lineup. Obviously, I couldn't qualify on 4th again. I would try, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time just to find a specific lap time. Also, that 28.5 was absolutely blistering. We nearly, if not just have a 6-second lead over second over Rusty Wallace. But if it's anything like the previous New Hampshire race, having a strong lead is essentially essential. I didn't really make that much changes to the car setup, and I remember correctly, it will fall like a rock eventually. In fact, I'm already losing time, mainly because I'm trying to back the pace down and preserve tires. I'm trying. I still feel actually fast, and I'm still pulling away by like a mile. 20 laps worth of gas, and this is where I was kind of fearing. Mainly because I guess the right front middle part of the tire is just a little bit hotter than the inner part. Maybe that's why I'm getting a little bit more wear. I don't know. I'll probably have to turn that down a little bit. I might even lower the left front to compensate, to try to offset the handling difference. I mean, I feel fine. I just know it's going to get a little bit tighter as the run goes on, of course. But I did not expect to have a power steering failure in the middle of our first attempt and just going to get at the pole by about 2/10. I don't even know how I even got that lap time. I've been trying to get close. My fastest lap is a 28 stitch, 626. For those who don't know, I'm not going to be able to reach that lap time again. I'm just trying to preserve my tires. Yeah, I'm at that point in the run where it's going to start handling like that, which is absolute dog crap. We got to survive, though. This is why I said the lead I had was a bit necessary, essentially. Yeah, I just lost about 2 seconds compared to Rusty Wallace, anyway, during the course of that entire run so far. And we still have to survive about another 7, 8 more laps. Again, I'm going to try to lower the fronts and maybe go 0.1 down on the wedge. And it should affect it better. I might even like apply more grill tape into this thing, just a tiny bit more. Oil temp's fine. I can put a little bit more on there. What are all these big name cars? I mean, they're all the big name cars pitting in, but I thought I saw Steve Park. Oh, I think everyone's coming in now. I'm gonna lose a lot of time. Yeah, I think that would be a good time to come down. But so many people are...
the 141 car is headed into the pit.
Yeah, so many people are going to be down in the pits now. I might have to wait another lap because there's too many people going in. All right, coming in.
Slow down.
All right, I want to make a few changes. Yeah, essentially. And a little bit of that. Yeah. We're doing pretty good, though. We're doing pretty good, though, guys. We're doing good. We might have lost a little bit of time, unfortunately, because of how late I actually pitted. But we're doing great this race. We've led every lap so far. We're hoping to do the same for this next stint. And we're still the leader. That's good. I want to shift the 4th gear before the pit exit. Because remember, I follow where the AI go. And surprisingly, I gained time on pit road.
Car high.
Holy smokes. But now we got traffic everywhere, though.
All clear. Clear high.
No, we didn't. Okay, but had about the same on Rusty Wallace. I didn't want to go 3 wide here, but we're gonna do it.
Still there.
Anything to try to put distance in between me and Rusty Wallace, which I'm sure it's a good distance now, and the car handling is a lot better than what it was before. I mean, it feels like it mainly because I'm on new tires. Obviously, I'm not going as hard as I could, mainly because I want to protect this gap and preserve tires. At least the handling feels a lot better. It doesn't feel as tight as it was before. Then again, it's at the start of the run. I want to see how this feels at the end of the run. It's the main thing you got to look at, right?
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Halfway done, and we've led every single lap so far. We're hoping to stay that way. I think at this point we have the bonus points essentially wrapped up because not a single person has led a lap from what we were doing anyway. And we have the freshest tires in the field because we were like one of the last ones to pit.
Still there.
So we're just goldening at this point. We just kind of muscled Sterling Marlin out of the way to put him a lap down. It's kind of weird just seeing Marlin being a lap down. It's so weird. Yeah, we're about a 14-second gap over Rusty Wallace now. This aero upgrade, I don't know, man. It's on 105 difficulty, but I think we just made checkmate with this game. I don't want to say anything yet, but I think we've just made check and mate with this game.
Deal is out.
Oh, a caution has come out. So rest in peace, my lead. We could go the rest of the race without pitting anymore. Yeah, we're good with pitting, but now everyone's on equal tires though. So that lead I have, rest in peace. It's gone completely. So now I gotta have a massive going around, but we're leading the race here. I think we've led every single lap so far. Mark is not even inside the top 10. That's even better news. Wait, really or no? Yeah, he's not even in the top 10. He's not even in the top 20. Where is he? Mike Mack is in 13th. Where is the 6 car at? Did he DNF? Oh my god, he DNF'd, didn't he? He doggone DNF'd, didn't he? Mark is not even in the top 27. Yeah, he's 36th. How is he 36th? He's still running on the racetrack. I want to assume he's still running on the racetrack. What happened? All right, I made even more changes to this car. Is it gonna end very well? No. I'm going to assume it will because I felt like my right front with the middle part of the tire was still overheating. So I wanted to lower the pressures even more. It's gonna give me a little bit more grip though, hopefully. I think some people decided to take 2 tires to try to get themselves a lap back away from me, and they do. I don't know what happened to Mark Martin though. Literally, this has been a godsend of a race. This is literally a nightmare scenario for Mark Martin. This is literally the nightmare scenario. Me leading every single lap, almost nearly lapping the entire field. We were like about halfway towards Rusty Wallace. And I think Mark is out of the race. I don't know for what, but Mark's out of the race. I think this is the game's way of saying I'm sorry about the last episode. I think the game wants to apologize. It wanted to troll me at the beginning of the race in the quote unquote, I guess you want to say our previous attempt that wasn't even an attempt because the game decides to give us power steering before the race even started in the previous attempt before I started this one because no game, we're not letting you do that. Not before the race starts anyway. I think that's a bit unheard of that actually happened, but we're not letting that happen here. I'm not allowing that. I think you could agree with me that yeah, we could do a reset because of that. Okay, Mark's still here. He's 32nd. He's still driving. He's just not like dead last like I thought he was. So I think all the lap cars are either pitting or what. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're gonna pit again, either that or they're gonna be starting on the inside line.
The pace car is off.
All right, so here we go. We have some, we're boxed in, so this restart's gonna be interesting. Okie dokie, we're gonna make a huge dash on the outside.
Green. There's the green flag.
And we're underway, back again in New Hampshire. Time to make the top side somewhat work.
Car low. Car low.
Not quite, I guess. Kind of chopped off Rusty Wallace there. We shouldn't be doing this, but we're doing it anyway.
Car low.
And we're still on the middle of the top now. We're still at the top. Very good. Good start, essentially. We kind of want to put Rusty back as far as possible. We want to keep the lead.
Car low.
We're kind of stuck behind the Sadler brothers. And the middle part of the tire is working out quite well for us so far. Then again, heat...
All clear.
Whoa, heat builds... Heat will build the pressures, though. Or pressure will build the other way around. You'll get what I'm saying. As I try to slice and dice my way through the field,
Clear low.
I thought I damaged the front end of the car. I was like, no, I want to keep the car clean for this race. Now it's Bobby Labonte that's in second. He's getting through this a little bit better than I am, I guess, because he's still within a second from us. Now we got around Jarrett. Now we got to get around the other Robert Yates car. All right, so I had to put Ricky Rudd a lap down and start driving away because I want to have the clean air. Thank you very much.
All clear.
And literally just start doing that each corner. Oh, Rudd had a horrible corner. I didn't even do anything with that one. Now we're nearly a 3-second lead over that. Oh God, there's a car stuck on the outside line. That's gonna be a caution. There is not a caution for that. Ice almost ran right into that car. He kind of blended in with the racing surface there, going at a standstill. Surprisingly, no one has run into him.
Yellow's out.
Never mind, I stand corrected. He has gotten right into. It's either that or they finally decide to put him out of his misery. Yeah, he's still stuck there. I think he's out of gas or something. He's still stuck there. That's ought to be interesting.
Pace car's out.
Damaged car, Steve Park. I don't think so. Yeah, in case you were wondering, we're staying out. So we're not making any more pit stops. Rusty Wallace wants to sacrifice third, I'm assuming. Or wherever he was at. He's coming down pit road to take service. I'm staying out. I know about the longer run anyway, but... Oh, that 112 car is still there. Holy smokes, I just saw him. He's still there. The game has not teleported him to the pits. He's still there. He's stuck on the wall. How is he still stuck on the wall? I feel bad, honestly. I feel bad. Like, we need a tow truck. Dude, just park the car. Let a tow truck come after you. What the hell is the 112 doing? He is still there. He is slowly coming after us. He is still stuck. He can't get off the wall. Oh no, he can't get off the wall and the game won't turn him invisible. Oh my gosh, that poor car. Why are people in front of me? No, I can't stand this. Why did they get in front of me? No, no. I was in front of all of you. No, not allowed. I guess I'll have to pass you again. I don't know. This whole episode's been weird. This whole episode is weird. The power steering failed in the first attempt before I restarted the whole race, before it even went under green. And now the 112 car is on the loose.
Going green.
Get me the hell away from that 112 car. I don't want the AI to put me in a bad spot. 14 laps to go. Oh, there he's still there, turn 1. I don't think anyone's gonna run into him there, but God, Lord have mercy. Oh, all right. Well, wish them the best of luck. Look at the right side of the screen. There was like nothing but tire marks everywhere on the wall. Oh my goodness. I love this game. I swear, every time I'm passing that 112 car, I can just think of that one sound effect that just says, "Help me! Help me!" Literally, that's what I'm thinking in my head right now, is that every time I pass that 112 car, I can just hear him say, "Please help me." Like, help me. Please. It is the funniest thing. And one of the silliest things I've seen ever in this game. It's honestly kind of crazy. Oh, by the way, we have 10 laps to go now. I don't think he's going to make another lap before the time we're done. He probably might be in the backstretch and run up, get hit by somebody before this is over.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Oh, I wonder if somebody actually got into him. Where'd he go? Where is he? I think he actually finally teleported to the pits. Let's see, dude. Can we find him in the pit entry? No, I don't. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He just disappeared. Where did the 112 car go? Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where'd he go? Some people are down pit road. Mark's in. Oh my God, Mark's in. Oh my gosh, Mark didn't have enough fuel. Okay, so he's like 2 laps down now. Oh, that's not good for all the Mark Martin people, I'll tell you that much. I gotta say though, the fantasy drivers have been honestly amazing this season. They need to have their own highlight reel this season. Literally, they've had like the weirdest but also the greatest moments. It all started with freaking Harold Bundy, of all things, winning the truck race at Martinsville, putting me a lap down to boot. Then we have the 118 Espicala jump scare, and I believe that was Charlotte. Recently, we just had the Ballad of Echo River at Darlington. From 1st to 11th, he went. And now the 112 car, basically riding the wall the entire way around the track before God said, "Enough, my child, you have suffered enough." And probably just deleted him off the track. I can't even find him anywhere, so I thought somebody ran into him and I just deleted him from existence or something. I don't know. But either way, I don't think I've led every single lap in a cup race yet, or any of the top 2 series yet. But yet, here we are.
Great job.
We have completely dominated this race. Incredible. Where is Mark Martin at? He finished 26th. I think we got the point lead now because of that. This was literally a nightmare race for Mark. And the game, I forgive you for what happened at Richmond. I forgive you. All is forgiven. Yeah. Literally dominated. Only 6 cars on a lead lap. Shout out to Ward Bird for finishing 2nd, though. I mean, he did win this race in real life. I think that it was a second New Hampshire race. It was definitely a New Hampshire race. I don't remember if it was the 1st or 2nd one. But either way, shout out to him for finishing 2nd. Wow. $404,000 we won in that race. Incredible. That's all I have to say about that. Incredible. Yeah, no kidding on crushing the competition. Yeah, Warbird said I couldn't win here. No. Game. Don't you dare diss on Ward. No. I will not allow that. Okay, so we did not take the point lead, but we're pretty sure we're damn close. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong, bitches. 7 points is now the difference. We're in it. We're in this fight here. And I believe the next race is Dover. Oh yeah, look at the schedule. Yeah. This one I want to win. This one I want to win so bad. But yeah. We literally, after, I mean, take it what you will about the actual video. I'm calling it there because of the win for our second attempt. The first attempt, again, the power steering failure. I don't understand how I could blow a power steering before the game even decides to go green. That's a new one. I don't think any YouTuber ever had this sort of thing before. That's weird. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one at Dover. And as always, see you next time.